Hi, friends. It's Amaka Beke, aka Queen Mena, emotional support specialist, life advocate, win strategist, healing accelerator, recovery coach, and your mentor counselor for trauma recovery. I just want to share some inspirations that has guided me through my life, especially in recent times. I like to take journals. So this is one of my journals that I'm going to be reading out to you. Take it for whatever it is, but I know that it will inspire someone today. Here goes. Embrace social media. Embrace social media. The emergence of social media broke a lot of silence and gave people the opportunity to self-advocate. Speak your truth, baby. Don't nobody take you back to the dark place where you feel lonely, lost, and defeated. Be about your total healing. Healing is in dimensions, and so is your recovery and reinvention. Center your mind on getting to wholesome because you can and you should. Why not? Heal so you don't bleed on innocent people. Have you healed from your childhood traumas yet? Have you healed that emotional wound yet? Did you forget about the narcissistic abuse, the smear campaign to defame your character and deflect your experience? When are you going to emancipate yourself from the psychopath seeking to destroy you? Did you know that there are layers and dimensions of recovery and total healing? Did you know? Will you prioritize yourself to get back to wholesomeness and retrieve your inner power? Are you willing to invent and transform your life? Are you and your needs the center of your life? Are you and your needs the center of your life? Do you desire to reintroduce yourself? Do you want to elevate yourself from the bondage of people's opinion, self-doubt, social stigma, and stagnation? Join the movement, holistic healing, finding joy, reaching your fulfillment and goals. Wouldn't you like to meet your true authentic self? The fearless, brave, intelligent, and passionate leader who's on the other side of healing. The reclusive, undiscovered, yet compassionate, happy person? I bet you do. I bet you do. And I challenge you to be about your healing. The days of reclusion are over. It's way behind you, past behind you. If you're seeing this message, belongs to you and anyone that you know who needs to extend that compassion and that grace to get their healing and to prioritize their recovery. When you don't heal and when you don't prioritize your recovery, you're going to sabotage very good things. You're going to sabotage everything. You know, yes, let me cite something, for example, the rebound relationship or the rebound person. Even though, yes, there is a rebound person or rebound relationships, we do recognize those as a healing methodology. It's a healing process. But the question is, are you going to go back to your recluse days or reclusion days? Are you going to go back to being a recluse? Are you going to go back to those days? Are you going to relapse? Or would you continue making the steps, baby steps, passionate steps? Or are you, towards your healing and total recovery? Because when you heal and you totally recover, you recover from all the things that you've lost, hopes dashed, stagnation, loss of self, low sense of self, and the likes. Trust me, it's all on your laps and it's all your responsibility. It's all up to you, whatever you want to do with your healing and your recovery. But I got to share with you that when you don't heal, you're going to bleed on people who did not cut you. You're going to sabotage your experiences, and you're most likely going to be pretending that you're happy, that you're okay. You'll be living a life of pretense. I don't know how long you're going to do that for until you get tired. But I do not think that's a healing process. I call it a coping mechanism. Coping mechanism is when you lie to yourself, when you deceive yourself, when you get delusional or project this illusion of happiness and wholeness, whereas you're hurting and you're broken and you're traumatized, yet you're traumatized by your experiences. Because the truth is, you're not your whole self, you're not your true self, you're not your authentic self, you're not operating from your highest vibration. If anything, you're operating from doubt, from self-deceit, from confusion, and from, of course, obvious reclusion. And that's not the best way to live. That's not the best way to live. That's just not the best way to live. Instead of coping mechanism, deflecting, shoving things under the carpet, just pretending to be okay, pretending to be happy, pretending to be strong, pretending to feel to be whole and to be doing well mentally, psychologically, emotionally, and otherwise. Why not just tell yourself the truth? Be a man about it, be a big girl about it, be grown about it, be a grown person about it. Spend the time and the resources that are necessary and necessitated for your wholesomeness, your healing, and your total recovery. And you'll be happier for it. You'll be happier for it because you've done the work that is necessary to get you from pain, anguish, doubt, and reclusion to your wholesome self, your strongest self, and your most confident self. And in fact, your happier self. I hope you follow for more, share this with your friends and family, with your network, as well as like, subscribe, and follow for more. See you again soon.